Hey, I'm gonna show off my apiary. Wow. Folks, this is the best year for bees for me ever. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. Yeah, I got something to smile about. This is the best beekeeping year I have ever had. Now, I I was going to give it one last shot. I failed on several years in a row, and I've been losing money because I've been putting money out and putting money out and putting money out and not getting anything in return. So this was going to be my last year to try beekeeping. I went ahead and contacted my friend Ken Milstein, who has zombie apiaries, and asked him, why don't you go ahead and bring over 5 nucleuses. A nuke is 8 frames of brood, food, and bees, including a queen. So we rehomed him here in my apiary and started out with these 4 hives, and then also my hive in my garden, the flow hive, which Ken gave me. And I'm doing an experiment in the garden with the flow hive. Like I said in another episode, I'm reserving my personal opinion on the flow hive until after the honey harvest and all is wrapped up and said and done, and we head into winter. So I'll let you guys know what's going on there. But folks, look at this. My bees kept swarming on me. They kept swarming down in these trees back here behind me. Yes. So my bees, I ended up with 3 swarms, official swarms, and 1 beard, if you will. Some bees came out and they landed on the outside of the hive, and it was actually the blue hive, I believe it was, when they bearded. So I decided to scrape the bees off and brush them off gently and rehome them in the apiary back here, which I had to double the size of this bee yard here. So we have the 4 original hives here, and then between all the splits and the swarms that I captured, all 4 of these now are occupied. So now I've doubled the size of my apiary. And one of them includes a swarm that I got from the flow hive. It swarmed the other day. But then yesterday, I got an invitation to go get the easiest, let me set this down. The easiest, it wasn't a swarm. What happened is a limb fell, burst open, and the colony was exposed. So I went over there and grabbed them and put them in a bee box. Knee high, easy peasy, rehomed them. Took a very short period of time because the homestead I went and got them from was only less than a mile and a half as the crow flies. To drive to it, it's probably 6 miles. But it was really close, and the chances are it could have been one of my bees that swarmed last year, because that hive looked relatively new. So we captured it, we brought it home, we rehomed it, and it's here, and I'll show you that in a moment. But these hives, all of them are flourishing. They seem to be doing very well. It's cold out right now because it's going in evening, so you don't see too much activity here. So this is a recent hive right here, this one here, and I've got bees in here. This was the second swarm. This one was the last swarm. This was from the flow hive swarm, so I've got bees in here, and they were hungry. They ate all that food gone, so I've got to feed them some more. And this was my first swarm, and these bees are doing fantastic. And this was a later swarm. They're doing fantastic. Now let me take you out to the garden. I'll show you the flow hive and see if I can show. Folks, I'm filming with my cell phone because my camera's broke. My main camera's broke. I sent it to the shop. They should receive it Friday, and then they promised a quick turnaround, so I should get it back in a couple of weeks. But right now I'm struggling with a cell phone, so I'm doing the best I can with editing, so hang with me. Okay, let's go to the garden and we'll see what the flow hive is and the new hive. So this is the flow hive. It just swarmed last week, so I was able to catch the girls from the swarm. They flew over there, settled in a tree just up the creek there, and I was able to rehome them and relocate them over in my main apiary. So now I've got, you saw 8 hives over there. You've got this hive right here in the garden, the flow hive, so that's 9 hives. So folks, I got 10 hives. Let me show you the 10th hive. Ooh, look at my garden. It's growing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Broccoli, cabbage is growing. Oh, pea. I'll be harvesting peas here pretty quick. Look at that. Awesome. Project, got to put this in the unit here and get that going. Another project, waiting for new bearings to come in, or new bearing seals right there. Yep, let's go up here. I'm gonna keep these bees separate because I'm not sure what they are. I know the bees I have in my apiary are Italian bees. So I'm going to be inspecting these bees and finding out, comparing them with what I have and what's online to find out what breed they are. I have a feeling they are Italian, but we'll see. They look Italian to me just by the appearance of me looking at them. But I put them up here, way up in my front, because I wanted to put, build up nukes, because like I said, I have been so blessed with beekeeping this year. I'm producing nukes and I'm selling them. Yes, I got one complete hive setup sold over there in my apiary, and I've got this hive. The gentleman who called me on this hive, I actually got him interested in beekeeping, and you know my motto. Yep, save the bees, save the world. We depend on these little creatures for pollinating our food crops. So this is my salvage or my rescue of wild or feral bees, honeybees, from a tree. I'm still producing that video, so stay tuned to that video. It shows the whole extraction, is the word I'm calling it. That was an extraction. I've done many extractions throughout the years, but that was by far the easiest and quickest extraction I have ever done. And look at these girls. These are marvelous. They are busy. I might open this up tomorrow and give them more of an opening to come and go. But Oh man, they are, this is wonderful. And look at, they've got flowers to glean and pollinate. Look at that. And this is the area they get all by themselves. They get some privacy. So I'm happy. Hopefully the bees are happy. They seem to be acclimating to their new home. They've got a warmer environment because they were well exposed and they were cold the first night. So rescuing them, yeah, folks, save the bees, save the world. Yeah, this hive is, I told the gentleman I will give him a deep discount since these are his bees technically because they were on his farm, but I do need to sell him the recover the cost of the equipment that I'm using, and he's starting his beekeeping stuff up. So yeah, stay tuned for more episodes. I've got a lot coming, but you know, springtime is busy for a homesteader, for a farmer. And I've never been so busy with bees in my life. Really blessed. I think I'll stay in beekeeping for a while. It's now turning a profit, and hopefully by the end of this year I'll be able to recover every penny I have ever spent on beekeeping ever. It looks like we're heading in that direction because I only want to go back down to 4 hives, and we'll regrow them next year, and we'll produce and sell and get these girls distributed around the county and get more pollinators, keep the pollinators going. Yeah, that's important. Please subscribe and click that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Also, if you'd like, give us a thumbs up, leave a share the videos on your social media platforms, and also be kind. Yes, important to me. Very important to me. Please be kind and always be safe. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Yes. Lots coming. A lot. I just gave you a peek preview of some of the projects I'm working on. Yeah, a lot of them. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.